Hi guys, and welcome to Watch It Wednesday, episode 138. Okay, so a lot of cutting, sorry. But let's start with our base card. I'm using a 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. Then I have a layer. I'm going to use crumb cake. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Then we're going to cut a bunch of strips. Now, my bigger one, I am using Blackberry Bliss, one of my favorite colors in the whole world. And then I'm going to be using, these are the new designer series papers in the new ink colors. And that's one of the patterns, and then that's the other pattern. So you get 3 sheets of each, I believe it is. Yes. So we're going to use that for our smaller pieces. All right. So let's cut. Let me grab my trimmer from here. Let me put these over to the side just for now. So we're going to cut our bigger layers. So we're going to cut 4 that are 2.5 inches by 7/8 of an inch. Let me get that kind of straightened out there. All right, so I'm going to go 7/8 this way. I'm going to go this way, so I have more hanging onto it this way. So there's 7/8 of an inch. Then we're going to go 2.5 and 2.5. I'll throw that little piece away. We're not going to need that. Then let's do another 7/8. And do our 2.5 and 2.5. Oh, my blade came out of my track. 2.5. And then let's do that piece here. So that's going to be 1/2 inch. Oh no, I want to do that in this. I was getting ahead of myself. So I'm going to do 1/2 inch here. This is the, oh, I just lost the name. Secret C. Oh my lord. So Secret C, we're going to do it the 1/2 inch by 4.5. All right. So there's our pieces that are underneath our mains. All right. So let's see if I can find a scrap of the Very Vanilla. They'll be long enough to be this 4 3/8. That's not long enough. Let me see. There we go. That one should be long enough. All right. So this, we want it to be 3/8 of an inch. So that's going to be just the one line. I'll go on this side. One line short of that 1/2 inch mark. So, I'm sorry, it's 2. It's the longer line. This is the 16th. This is the 8th. So let's go 3/8 there. And let's do 4 3/8 here. All right. It's hard to see when it's a small piece and you don't have, it doesn't come down to your lines. All right. So this is going to get layered on this. All right, now let's cut these 4 pieces that are going to be layered on here. All right, so this is going to be 3/4 of an inch by 2 3/8. So 3/4 of an inch is going to be right there. You can cut up to 4 pieces of designer series paper all at once. It's a time saver. So there is my 3/4. Now I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to go to 2 3/8. All right. So then let me bring all these pieces out here. So we already saw Secret C. So that's one of the in colors. Let me just lay this down here for now. So this one we're going to do like this. Oh, I think I got some something on that crumb cake, so we'll flip it over. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start bringing these down just slightly. And let me get out my little ruler. This will help straighten up once we actually get into it. So that's going to go down a little. That's going to go down a little bit more. And that's going to go down just a little bit more. And we're going to have this tiny little piece that comes here. And then we're going to put these colors layered on top. But we'll show you what we're going to do besides that. Because I'm just showing you the layout. I'm not going to show you what we're going to do with the background or any embellishments. But that's going to be our general layout here. So these, like I said, are the 5 in colors, the 2025 to 2027 in colors. So we have Secret Seed, it's underneath here. This is Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger, Cloud Cover, and the returning in color, which is Strawberry Slush, right? Here, let me grab. Yes, Strawberry Slush, Secret Seed, Darling Duckling, and Timid Tiger. And then, of course, Secret Seed's underneath here. And this is Cloud Cover. All right, guys, come on back on Friday. I'm going to quit fiddling with this. It's much easier once you get it all taped down. Come on back on Friday. We'll finish this up. Have a great day. Be safe. Bye for now.